Want to build an aesthetic physique without spending hours in the gym or juggling dozens of exercises? If you're looking for simplicity and effectiveness, you're in the right place. Welcome to Only Real Health. Today, I'll walk you through the 5 essential exercises you need to build a strong, aesthetic body. These exercises target the major muscle groups, promote symmetry, and deliver balanced development. Let's dive in. The foundations of aesthetic fitness. Before we get into the exercises, let's talk about what it means to have an aesthetic physique. It's not just about being big, it's about proportion, symmetry, and balance. You want a physique that looks good from all angles: broad shoulders, a defined chest, a powerful back, a tight core, and well-built legs. The good news is, with the right training, dedication, and focus, anyone can work towards achieving this ideal. That's exactly what these 5 carefully chosen exercises are designed to help you accomplish. They target key muscle groups, promote symmetry, and bring out the best in your overall physique. So let's get started on building a body that's as strong as it is stunning. That's what these 5 exercises help you achieve. Exercise 1, bench press. First on the list is the bench press. This classic exercise is the cornerstone of any chest workout, but it also builds your shoulders and triceps. A strong, full chest is essential for that aesthetic look. Lie flat on a bench with your feet planted on the ground. Hold the barbell with your hands slightly wider than shoulder width. Lower the bar slowly to your chest, then push it back up explosively, maintaining full control throughout the movement. The bench press has been a staple of weightlifting since the 1900s and was popularized by legends like Arnold Schwarzenegger. It's a tried-and-true exercise for building upper body strength. Tips: use a weight that allows 8 to 12 reps with proper form. Incorporate incline and decline variations to target the entire chest. Common mistakes: avoid arching your lower back excessively. It can strain your spine. Don't let the bar bounce off your chest. Control the descent. Exercise 2, pull-ups. Next up, the pull-up. Arguably one of the most effective exercises for creating that coveted V-taper. A strong, wide back not only looks impressive, but also supports your overall posture and strength. Grab the pull-up bar with an overhand grip slightly wider than shoulder width. Pull yourself up until your chin clears the bar, then lower slowly. Focus on engaging your lats, rather than relying solely on your arms. Pull-ups have been a measure of fitness for centuries, used by soldiers and athletes to build upper body strength and endurance. Tips: if you can't do pull-ups yet, start with assisted pull-ups or resistance bands. Advanced lifters can add weight using a dip belt. Common mistakes: don't use momentum or swing your body. It reduces muscle engagement. Keep your shoulders down and back to avoid unnecessary strain. Exercise 3, deadlift. The deadlift is the ultimate strength-building exercise. It targets the posterior chain, including your hamstrings, glutes, lower back, and core. This compound movement not only builds muscle, but also improves your functional strength. Stand with your feet hip-width apart and the barbell in front of you. Bend at your hips and knees, gripping the bar with both hands. Engage your core and lift the bar by pushing through your heels and extending your hips until you're standing upright. Lower the bar back down with control. Deadlifts date back to the early days of strength training and were a favorite of old-school strongmen. Today, they remain a cornerstone of powerlifting and bodybuilding. Tips: start with lighter weights to master your form before progressing. Aim for 6 to 8 reps to build strength and muscle. Common mistakes: avoid rounding your back. Keep your spine neutral to prevent injury. Don't jerk the bar off the ground. The lift should be smooth and controlled. Exercise 4, squats. Our 4th exercise is the squat, the king of lower body movements. Squats develop your quads, hamstrings, glutes, and even your core. A strong lower body is crucial for a balanced, aesthetic physique. Stand with your feet shoulder-width apart, the barbell resting across your shoulders. Bend your knees and hips to lower yourself until your thighs are parallel to the ground. Then push back up through your heels. Squats have been a fundamental exercise for athletes and lifters for centuries. From ancient warriors to modern-day athletes, this movement has always been a marker of strength. Tips: focus on depth. Go as low as your mobility allows. For a challenge, try front squats or Bulgarian split squats. Common mistakes: don't let your knees cave inward. They should track in line with your toes. Avoid shifting your weight onto your toes. Push through your heels. Exercise 5. Overhead press. Last but not least is the overhead press. This exercise rounds out your upper body by building your shoulders and triceps while engaging your core for stability. Stand with your feet shoulder-width apart, holding the barbell at chest height. Press the bar overhead until your arms are fully extended, then lower it back down to your chest. Tips: include both seated and standing variations in your routine. Keep your core tight to avoid arching your lower back. Common mistakes: don't let the bar drift too far forward. It should stay in line with your body. Avoid leaning back excessively. This can strain your spine. Structuring your routine. Here's how you can structure these 5 exercises into a weekly training plan. This split ensures balanced recovery and targets all major muscle groups. Weekly split example: Day 1, chest and triceps, bench press, accessory work. Day 2, back and biceps, pull-ups, deadlifts. Day 3, rest or light cardio. Day 4, legs, squats and accessory work. Day 5, shoulders and core, overhead press, core exercises. Motivation: progress happens with consistency. Track your workouts, push for small improvements each week, and stay committed to the process. Nutrition for aesthetics. To build an aesthetic physique, your nutrition needs to support your training. Here's a quick breakdown of what to prioritize. Nutrition tips: protein. Aim for 1 gram per pound of body weight to support muscle repair. Carbs. Focus on complex carbs like oats, rice, and sweet potatoes for sustained energy. Fats. Incorporate healthy fats like avocado and olive oil for hormone health. Recovery tips. Get 7 to 9 hours of quality sleep every night. Stay hydrated and incorporate mobility work to keep your body feeling great. Common questions and progression tips. Here are a few quick tips to help you get the most out of these exercises. How much weight should I use? Start light and prioritize perfect form. Gradually increase the weight as you build strength. What if I can't do pull-ups? Use a resistance band or try negative pull-ups to build strength. Progression tips. Track your workouts and aim to improve each week. Whether it's adding a rep, increasing the weight slightly, or improving your form, small steps lead to big changes. And there you have it, the only 5 exercises you need to build an aesthetic physique. Focus on these movements, stay consistent, and fuel your progress with proper nutrition and recovery. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell to stay updated with only real health. See you in the next video.